So we all okay. Yeah, it got so far behind. Like when I clicked stop streaming, it was still on Crix Maydeen. So we got super distinct there. So at the very least, I need to reset it. Hopefully it'll work from here. I don't know what the hell this is all about, man. It's not like the problems I was having before. Before when my internet was all screwed up, it would drop to 0. Like there'd be no output at all. If it stayed like that long enough, it would disconnect. This is like consistently like half the output it's supposed to be. Doing Shining Force, did you ever play Shining in the Darkness? No, I haven't. It has been requested though, so we might end up doing that eventually. So this is Jan Ors, by the way. She's cool. All right, Mission 2, Tele, Tech Base, after the massacre. It's good to see you, Kyle. Good job on Operation Skyhook. The rebels were very impressed. Now it's back to mission hopping, just like the old days. I'm gonna assume everybody actually got to see the cutscene where a weird-looking ship with the Imperial fleet dropped a bunch of weird-looking troopers on a weird-looking planet. A weird-looking old guy being really proud of his weird-looking stuff. So Kyle's mission now, and he's bringing Jan along with this, is to figure out what happened and stop it. And since he's super cool, he can definitely do that. Rebel Command has made a brief reconnaissance of the area and swarming with Imperial activity. The power is still down in the city, so some of the systems are going to be down as well. You need to find the main hydroelectric power generator and get it back online. That is the first thing we're going to do, because the gimmick of this stage is it's really dark and none of the devices work until you power it back up. The Empire usually gets sloppy after major offenses, so we may be able to find evidence or leads about this new dark trooper we've been hearing about through Crix Maydeen. His contacts inside the Empire will help us follow up on anything you may pick up. Good hunting, Kyle. Found to restart the power generator, find some clue to the dark trooper, and then get out of here. Star Tropics. I'm glad somebody finally requested Star Tropics. I really want to play Star Tropics for you guys sometime, but I have to know that you're going to be into it. Best levels next, can't wait for Shitsy. That was I hated that level so much when I was a kid. Because I was a really nervous kid. I would get really scared of stuff in video games. And that level, Anuit City freaked me out so bad. Alright. They basically took a shortcut here. Oh god. Wow, I actually tested this level on easy, and there's like one dude out here. And now there's all the dudes. This is the way downstairs. We're not even gonna bother going down there because there's no lights, so you can't see anything. But I did forget some guys back here. Level gave you anxiety. It's terrifying, dude. That level is so creepy. Probably your favorite level? My favorite level is probably either Nar Shaddaa or the Imperial City. Get up. There we go. Okay, these are not droids. These are light posts. But I'm also blasting. Okay. Target-rich environment, yeah. So this door will not open because the city is not currently powered. Empire's trying to censor Audis' rebellious actions by slowing his stream. I swear it only happens on nights where I try to do something special. Did you find this huge secret area in the first level of this part from main art? Yes, I did. Yeah, we were talking about that. Like really, that's the big thing that sets this game apart for me, that makes it so important. Like more so than Doom or even like Duke Nukem or the other build engine games is the level design. Like the level design in these games, in this game is brilliant. I say these games because I'm also thinking about Jedi Knight as well. But like, they actually mapped out like an entire legit city here to go explore. Oh, this is the way up from the canals. Also, there's a bunch of blasted corpses here. I feel like games, especially first-person shooters back in the 90s, had like an edginess quotient they had to reach for anyone in the company to think it was actually marketable. Also, I don't know what all these assholes are doing, just standing around in the dark. Okay, so I think this is where we need to go after we get the power back on. back here? Yeah, I feel like this game, more than the others of its time, really set the bar for level design. High edginess quotient, 200 EQ. Impressive how many sprite angles they have for the troopers. Yeah, it really is.
Chicken, 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 chicken.
Now this one, I don't really remember where any of the secrets are, so if you guys want to call stuff out. I'm not really looking for them yet, because I know some of them are going to require power. I have to remember where to go. Oh, hi. Set blasters on full. Not that it helps. I don't understand the context of the chicken thing. Do you need context? Like... Oh, no, I should, hang on. I have this for a reason. Look at him just hanging out in this pitch black bar. I think I might have triggered another group back. Yep, I sure did. Also, the density of enemies in this game is another thing that really appeals to me about it. It's not just... That's one thing I hated about how first-person shooters kind of evolved over time. They got away from having large crowds of like trash enemies, and more towards having big enemies you had to like grind on forever to get rid of. This game just has tons of dudes for you to blast. And that makes it way more fun, you know? No midi-chlorians in this game. There's a life under the target-rich balcony you jumped off when the power is on. Yeah, we're gonna go check out the city again once I get the power on. I don't remember if there's anything in the water, but at the same time, I kind of don't care. Like, I kind of don't want to go in the water. Oh, there's IR goggles back here, too. The wall, you can open that dark bar area. I had a feeling there was. Yeah, moving surfaces, the build engine could do this. Except in build engine games, it would kill you stone dead if you got squished by things. So it's probably better off this way. Oh, I don't think I can get back up this way, can I? Oh, I can. Man, Kyle got the mad ups. I think it was here. Or was it here? Or was it somewhere else? The person on the bar. One of those 3D objects you mentioned, you can tell the tops are never textured. Fewer big enemies due to console limitations. Where's the secret in here? Is it back here? I thought it was behind the bar. The fine time-honored tradition of wall humping. Not that it matters because it's just ammo. True. True. Well, actually, we're gonna have to double back through here later because we have to escape after we find the doodad.
Stop, rebel scum!
Who said that? Seriously, who said that? Oh, maybe this guy. Oh, we need to be in here. Oh, hi. We're awfully quiet. We'll get them in a minute. Maybe this guy. Yeah, I was a terribly nervous, jumpy kid. And like I get really immersed in video games. Like I feel like I'm really here. So especially like this level being dark and moody pretty much set me on edge. The next level, like I'm really wondering how I'm gonna feel about the next level now that I'm an adult trying to do it. All right, I remember there's a thing over here.
Surrender immediately.
Who said that? Yes, exactly that. Really looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. Another neat touch, the door is malfunctioning once you go through it. And not just like randomly, but it actually goes up, down, and then like freezes in this position. There's another passage in that hole in the wall. We'll check when I leave this area. This is the rebel base. The other thing about the blaster rifle, it's not all that accurate either. So it's a bit of a fool's errand to try and snipe dudes from afar with it. Maybe I should have put this on hard, now that I think about it. I feel like that would have just gotten tedious eventually. Oh, hey. Like you're taking a swim. Difficulties in first-person shooters are one of the few things that I get picky about. It's movie accurate. I think I can go out that way. We might try that. Hey, Cold World Steel. Like with most games, when I start them up, I just play on normal because that's basically the developer telling me this was the intended difficulty, right? But with first-person shooters, I played a lot of first-person shooters, and I want to be challenged. And depending on how the difficulties are scaled, some are like way, way easier than others. Okay, I wanna... There we go. Let's get over here. So you're in that sewer? Okay, we'll go back out that way. Gets a lot harder, twice as hard as normal. Okay. I remember I eventually beat it on hard as a kid, but it took me months. Like I had to practice each level individually. And I remember one of the last ones, it might have been the Executor. Like, just felt like it was gonna be completely impossible to do. Actually, this room probably wouldn't be that. I try to judge it based on my health. Like if I'm going through a first-person shooter and like my health is topped off at all times, then I feel like okay, I'm playing this on the wrong difficulty. Like I need to bump this up.
You there, stop where you are.
So, but this seems to be fine actually. That room there rather took it out.
You're not authorized.
Authorized where the fuck I went. The room has twice as many enemies. What is this? Also, Kyle like flattens himself against the ground when he crouches. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just health kits. The room has twice as many enemies. Yeah, that probably. Are they more? Do they fire faster too? I have this dim recollection of like stormtroopers just opening up on me as a kid. Damn, stormtroopers can't hit shit. Yeah, movie accurate. Okay, it seems like the stream is finally settled down, so I think we're probably good for tonight. I don't know why it was so crappy earlier though. Maybe it was my OBS freaking out. Can't hear shit. Come on. Alright, it's funny how the game chugs a bit when you open this up. Oh, I guess it can do rooms over rooms to a degree. Huh. Ah, here we go. Alright, see this doodad? This is what we came here to get. Big fancy gun.
Jan,
Go ahead, Kyle.
looks like I found something that can help us out.
Get back to the landing pad and I'll meet you there.
Okay, we'll head back this way. Oh yeah, I think this was the secret you were talking about. Shame the source ports for this have never come to anything. Yeah, I did look into the Dark Engine for running this, and it was like, oh yeah, the Dark Engine looks amazing, sounds amazing, like, you know, HD resolutions and upgraded textures and stuff. Also, like 4 of the missions in the game don't work. It's like, okay, that's not gonna work for me. And apparently I should have gone this way. Dark Forces XL, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks great, but I think it hasn't gotten the kind of love that like Doom source ports do. Like it's a project from long ago that didn't really get fully, didn't get as much work as it needed. So it's not, I wouldn't really say it's functional for this, for our purposes of just playing through the game. Oh, Jesus, hi. Oh. Okay, in a bunch of these areas. Okay, we've been in here. In here? I think we have. Okay, we've been in like all these rooms. Dark Forces 2 apparently has some decent patches for modern systems now. Yeah, that one seems like it'd be easier because there you really just have to get the resolutions right. The dev legit stopped when it was like 99% done. And that specific does that on a lot of projects. Yeah, wasn't he working on? I know he's working on more than just this. Like maybe like a Power Slave source port or a Strife source port or something. Is this something? No. Here we go. Alt. Alt living. Alright, we are good here. I think we can get going. Who shot at me? Really? Yeah, the blaster pistol is much more accurate, but slower. And I mean, just straight up not as gratifying as just blasting dudes like crazy. What do you suppose those black costumes are made out of that lets them take an extra blaster bolt? I'm quite curious. All right, mission 2 complete. Got running fine, forgot what you did at this point. I tell you what I want to do. What this makes me really want to do. I want to play X-Wing and TIE Fighter again. Like, it would take ages, but I never beat either of those. I never even got that far in X-Wing. X-Wing is hard. X-Wing is insanely hard. TIE Fighter is more reasonable. It's just a very, very long game, and I think I actually lost interest in it before I got to the end of it. Time for the worst level, or the best level, depending on how much you enjoy being scared shitless. The costumes, man, why don't they make literally everything out of that? The thing you found was a weapon of some sort, too large for a human being to use. Most likely, it's a prototype weapon for the Dark Trooper. Okay, funny story about this. Remember what this looks like, because this is going to be relevant in the level after this one. I found the symbol MR on the barrel, the signature of an infamous weapons specialist named Moff Rebus, a real character known for his paranoia and extreme loyalty to the Empire. He may be our next lead to the Dark Trooper. Why would you sign your weapons? Rebus has hidden himself somewhere deep within the sewage system under the city of Anuit. He's engineered an elaborate series of drain gate switches designed to thwart any intruders from discovering the route to his lab. First, activate these switches, then your search for Rebus may begin. Beware, it's likely that Rebus has surrounded himself with guard droids, and the largely unexplored sewer maze may hold other dangers as well. Remember, we need both of you back alive. I'll have the decontamination shower warmed up and ready. Find the Imperial weapons engineer. Okay. Got through TIE Fighter, took 70 hours, and those expansion pack missions were janky. Never played TIE Fighter, heard a lot of good things about it. TIE Fighter is my all-time space flight sim. My all-time favorite. more so than either of the free space games. I think TIE Fighter is amazing. X-Wing is kind of a rough precursor to it. It's the same basic idea, but it's like the mission design isn't as smart, and it's missing some really, really, really important quality of life stuff that TIE Fighter added. It's so good. Like X-Wing Alliance, I couldn't beat it. Like, I played it after X-Wing and TIE Fighter, but I got stuck on one mission, like permanently stuck. I could not get past it. I've got them all now. I have the whole Dark Forces Jedi Knight series on Steam, including Jedi Outcast, which I never finished, and Jedi Academy, which I never played. But yeah, this May the 4th sale, I picked up the Star Wars Classic Pack. So I got X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance, Rogue Squadron, Rebel Assault 1 and 2, and Galactic Battlegrounds, I think. Oh, hi, hello. I don't really remember this level at all. I don't remember the optimal path for this level. I certainly don't either. Oh, it's gonna be probe droids. Huh. Probe droids are obnoxious because they like to explode when they die. Yeah, this level might take us a while. It's not a happy time. Which I'll get you in a minute. I think I'm gonna check over here. Okay. Alright. This is the hub, right? This is where we start. Strapwords or jump scares, yeah. So every time you flip the switch, it's a 4-phase switch. Every time you flip one of these switches, one of these doors opens. And you have to go through that path, and you have to find a switch at the end of that path. What the that. I forget what this is. Oh! A trap is what this is. Looks like this is just supplies. So we may come back here, because, well, I can take the ammo. Actually, it's just ammo. Never mind. Saying, sir, this is Wendy's drive-thru. Are probe droids speaking English? It almost seems understandable. What are they saying? So we're all Star Wars nerds here. Somebody has to know, like, how they made that sound effect. And if it's, like, messed up English or what. Why are you like this? I'll be honest with you. I totally did not recall enemies respawning in this game. I'm not even bothering with that one. Fuck you. Alright, here we go. Alright. Poopy times. We're holding a thermal detonator! I was bitching about this in Tino's stream the other day. It never fails to crack me up how Return of the Jedi treated thermal detonators like tactical nukes. Like, Luke pulls one out in Jabba's palace, and, like, the people in the ramparts think they're gonna fucking die, right? Thermal detonators in video games are like cherry bombs. They do, like, fuck all. The ones... Oh, Leia, thank you. Well, there goes my Star Wars cred. The ones in this game are good if you have good aim. Look at the big brain on me. Probe droids have regular stuff run through single sideband modulation for ham radio. Thermal detonators are smart bombs. Oh, that's right, it is a smart bomb with super Star Wars. Alright, let's get out of the poop water for a sec. Okay, so we came down that way, and I guess we have to go down there eventually. Probe droids are one of your favorite designs. Some guy in the RPF is selling a studio scale kit I'd love to get. That would be cool. Oh, fucking remotes. I remember this bullshit. Remotes only do tiny amounts of damage, but they're... But they're just really annoying to hit. Can you, like, completely fuck off? Would that be okay? Never been happier to not have smell-o-vision. Watched Smite play that one for Strikes Back a little while ago, and it did not look like it held its size. I still like them. I've beaten all three, but they are very, 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 very hard in very frustrating ways. Okay, so this is one of the, I think, 4 switches we have to flip to get through here. It might actually be 3. But this raises, this opens that gate and lets some more poop water in. So that we will eventually be able to get through there. Sounds almost, sounds a little disturbing. You can almost make out what's being said. TIE Fighter from GOG, I guess I know what you're doing through furlough. Yeah, it'll last you a good long while. Game is a classic for a reason. Alright, is this the really shitty one? Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh god, I don't want to do this. I heard him. I saw him. Yeah, this is the maze. Okay, this is the worst part of this level. Like, hands down. And I used to do this one... Okay, I got one. I used to do this one without actually using, I used to do this one without using any kind of light. I just would run through it blind as hard as I could. For fuck's sake, there's 2 of them! Alright, let's just not be here. Let's just nope on out of here. The thing is that there's a secret in here that's pretty cool. That's the way out. Imagine how hard that was to find for middle school me running around with no light source whatsoever. I wanted to get in here. I think I turn this off. Wait, is this a secret or is this the way out? Oh, hi. Roadtrippers are such assholes. I think this... Alright, this is gonna sound really dumb, but we're going back. I want to see what that other door is, because I don't think we come back through here. Okay, well here's a ledge of stuff that I missed, so that's cool. And a battery, we needed that. Okay. This was the secret. This was the secret that I wanted. So I told you I used to run around in here like willy-nilly, right? Without any lights whatsoever. I got trapped with a Dianoga in here once. And I didn't realize it before I jumped back down in the water. And scared the shit out of myself. Side B here. Let's go back. I'm facing my fears, all right? Like this is healing for me. I can feel those old wounds beginning to mend. Also, we see so many near copies of the Millennium Falcon for basically any freighter out there. Probe droids are one of the few non-ILM, non-Ralph McQuarrie designs in the movies. They're designed by Jean Mobius. Oh, cool! That actually explains a lot. That does jive with his art style, doesn't it? Alright, switch 1 done. Actually, I think there's 3 switches we need to flip, and then one of these doors is the way we want to go. I wonder if we were maybe we were supposed to start with 3. Hi. I don't think I want to go this way yet. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think way number 2... I think gate number 2 is the way I actually want to go. Got so scared from the sewer worm. The Dianogas are terrifying. Yep, I hear another one. I forget if they can get you up on the ledges or not. Oh, Christ! Yes, they can! You know, the other terrifying thing about them is they go through shields. So no matter how much... no matter how much you boosted your shields up, they're still gonna fuck you up. It's Taco Tuesday in the city. Go. Go. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh god, that remote almost made me run back out into there. Did you? Let's see. There we go. Is there another one in here? Is it Doomwad that adds them? Yeah, no fucking thank you. Something emblematic about shitting yourself during the shit level? Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Door's not gonna stay open anyway. We just gotta— oh shit! We just gotta run! Oh god, this one's bad too. Oh god, it's all bad. Oh god, everything in this game is terrifying. I'm trying to remember if there's like a secret at the end of one of these areas or not. I don't think there is. Also, the probe droids can't see you, which is pretty cool. This one! No, it was here. It was here. I got trapped with a Dianaga in here once. And it scared the fuck out of me. I forgot that water elevator. And they are in here. Oh, case in point. What's up, Cornuto? How you doing, buddy? We're doing the shit level. Also, lucky you missed the massive technical difficulties we had with the first 30 minutes of the stream or so. All right, and we're out. I wish I'd had— I should have had the mini map up so you guys could see that route. Cal Katarn's Wild Ride. Okay, this should be the last one. Wow, there's one in here. There's like barely any water in here. Where are you, fucker? Ugh. They did a good job with the Dianaga behavior too. Like it really— oh fuck! Like it really does behave like the one in A New Hope. Tino did make it. I don't know if he's still here or if he's passed out yet. But he was here when we started. Hey, Larry Retro Spice. What's up, buddy? Oh, cool. That's really cool. Oh, cool. We're back here again. Huh? Why are we back here again? Did I screw that up? All right. Well, now you get to see the Cal Katarn's Wild Ride. I made the right decision skipping 2. But I don't think I actually found anything that time. Oh, wait. I think that was a— oh, I can't go back. I think that might have been a secret. What happens if I go the long way out of here? I'll probably get Dianaga to the face. Yep. Nice try, asshole. Oh, good. And now there are remotes out here. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, I see you. Alright, so... okay, it looks like 4 was pretty much pointless. saw something. Oh no, that's just... Okay, so maybe now we go through 2? Sound font this game is using for the music's awfully nostalgic. Yeah, brings back a lot of memories. Can you... Oh god, it's right there. Okay. Yes, here we go, okay. So I think 4 was the one we could have skipped completely. I don't think there was anything we had to do in 4. But you do 2 last, because that'll... Now we can go through there. 2 is the final way, and 4 is a gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, for anyone who decides to play this game after us, we just saved you some time in this terrifying fucking level. I see you. Those things are hardy. Hey, I found a secret. Oh! Oh, this is a really cool room. I remember finding this one. They made like a big poop whirlpool here. And actually, I don't know if you can see it, but there is something in it. But it's hard to get to because the water pushes you around. And like you auto step up. But if you can get down into the middle somehow, which I'm not sure I can do. It's giving me a swirly. I think you just have to push the button at the right time. I apologize if this is making anybody dizzy. It's probably gonna make me dizzy in a second here. Oh my god, I can't get it. It's driving me insane. No! James Sunderland would be proud. Alright, I can't get it. I can't get it. I think there's a 1-up down there, if I remember correctly. I think there might also be a Dianoga in this pool. Oh, okay. Might be something back here? Yes! Huge cache of weapons back here. We'll use these thermal detonators, don't worry. They definitely have their uses. Oh, hi. Double hi. Thanks for getting in the way of that asshole. Okay. Yeah, great. Okay. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, there's a Dianoga in the water, and I don't want to deal with him. Get the fuck up. These guys do a lot of damage. This is an elevator? I think it just goes up to the place. Yeah, it goes up to the place I just was. Okay. This room. Okay. Get up and... Oh, come on. Alright. Ah! Okay, that was a grand. The three-eyed guys that have like the 3 eyes sticking out, they fight with thermal detonators in this game. And they hurt. If you fight them in an area with a ceiling, they're not too bad. Because you can stay away from them and their detonators will bounce off the ceiling. If you fight them out in the open, it's pretty bad. They're not the worst, though. There'll be water coming to get you. Alright, I don't remember if there's anything down there, but honestly, I'm kind of ready to be done with this level. I don't think there are any crazy secrets in here, like like early weapons or anything. I don't think. I have no idea why he just lets you in if he has all this security. And since this guy's a weapon designer, of course, he's got to have a bunch of weapons laying around. Here we go, stairs. Actually, breeze to this level compared to how it usually goes. I remember a surprising amount of this game. There he is.
Yeah, I found Moff Rebus. I'm ready to get out of this mess.
You're the boss, Kyle.
Jerk ass putting me through all that. Unfortunately, you don't have to get back out to the Moldy Crow for this one. We're just done. Unfortunately, there aren't cutscenes between every level. Sometimes it just shoots you on. I like this level a lot. This level's super cool. I think the smell of feces promote creativity for weapons. The Planet Fest, Imperial Weapons Research Facility. It's a weapons fest. Moff Rebus designed the prototype weapons for the Dark Troopers. He wouldn't reveal much under questioning, but during one of his rants, he revealed, "You should have seen my results on our tests on Fest. My weapons are going to put a lot of holes in a lot of rebel scum." Kirk's Medians confirmed the existence of an Imperial weapons site on Planet Fest doing metallurgical research on new alloys. Knowing what kind of metals they're using will give us definite clues to the Dark Troopers. I'll drop you in an old landing area far outside the base, surrounded by... Yeah, she's not kidding. It's far. Surrounded by rocky cliff areas. Be careful. One bad move and you'll be a crater. The base itself is buried deep within the rock with an access-controlled front encampment that protects it from a strong frontal attack. Find other openings that may provide easier entry. When you've completed your mission, I'll pick you up at the drop point. Otherwise, it's just the way you like it. You're out. Smell burnt toast. You know about me in pronunciation. Metallurgical. Infiltrate the base and find some samples of the metal they are testing. Return to the landing area. This is a cool-ass level. I mean, the vast majority of the levels in this game are cool-ass levels, but this one's one of my favorites. I mean, just starting out, like watching the crow fly out of here is super cool. And you're like, oh shit, I'm up in some cliff-ass cliffs. And the music's really good too. I'll switch to blaster pistol for a bit, just until I get some energy units back. And they've got some great ambient sounds here. Oh, I'm so glad I mouse looked. So this is one of those cases I was talking about. There is actually walkable area under there, but they used basically sprites to create a bridge across there. They use that whistling wind at all the right times to really make it feel like you're up super high and you're gonna die. Can I make this? I think I can make this. You can. That was definitely worth it. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Like, I'm afraid of heights in real life. So... Oh no, that's a light. I'm afraid of lights in real life, and I get so into video games when I'm playing them that I get legit... Like, I get sweaty when I fall off of things. Like, I get this sick sinking feeling when I fall off of stuff in video games. It's way too real for me. I'm afraid of lights. Is this? Okay. Not yet. There's a really cool sequence up here. I get that Ewok secret at the end, start of the level. Here? Okay. Okay, so this was just a side area to explore. And the mini map in this game is so good. Doesn't always feel like you're gonna fall. Yeah. I have a good yell on this when you fall, you're dead. Yeah, they do. I see you there. You might get to hear it too. I forget if there's a walk button too. Okay, that's the way I came. Huh. Aha! Yellow walls on, hey, let's try these thermal detonators, huh? Not bad. Not bad. The sickening crunch at the end, yeah, it's awful. It feels so bad. 2.5D games, it's even worse since you have a much lower field of view. Field of vision. Yeah, I'm lucky these games generally don't make me motion sick, because I get really motion sick too. And a few games like GoldenEye, the first time I played GoldenEye, the head bob in that really threw me off, and I kind of had to power through it to be able to play that game at all. You know that you don't die slowly. Happy thoughts. Little scum. Wait, what was the point of going... What was the point of coming down here? Head bob generally doesn't bother you, but the original Stalker had horrible bob. Okay. I think we gotta go back up. I can probably... We'll keep going with the blaster pistol for now, because the added accuracy is helping a lot. I think we want to go this way. Yeah. Okay, that was almost a bit much. Hit Bob and Stalker's fantastic. Fantastic if you can stomach it. Okay. Don't look down. Somebody's shooting at me. I don't care. Stormtroopers also seem more hesitant to fire at you from really far away. So sniping with the blaster pistol sometimes really helps. Only first-person game day made me motion sick was a Talos Principle. Talos Principle is weird. It made me uncomfortable too. I had to change the field of view on it. Like, I had to open the field of view way up on that, like further than I normally do, to make that one comfortable for me. Yeah, luckily they did have good options to fix it, and it would have been a shame to miss out on that game. It's of games on Steam, it's probably my second favorite after Invisible Ink. Like, playing Talos Principle was such an amazing experience. All right, you're getting dacked. You're getting dacked hard. Okay, we're getting near the base. Actually, this might be the entrance to the base. Mightn't it? Only time I can remember a game making me motion sick was when you did the kill 53,000 zombies in Dead Rising 1. What you do is drive through the parking lot over and over again. Yeah. I love Dead Rising, but I was not about to do that shit. Okay, I think we're actually in the facility now. There's a mouse droid in here. How did you miss a stationary remote, Kyle? I think I can do this without killing myself. Oh no! No, I thought I hacked it for, the second button on the mouse to be alt fire, but it's not. What is normal alt fire? Miss. I'm not gonna experiment too much. Alt fire with thermal detonators puts them on a delay, so they'll roll and bounce a bit. Z is normal alt fire? It's not for whatever reason. Well, that's gonna be tricky. Actually, that's gonna be a real big problem. I'll have to fix that before tomorrow night. That's gonna be a big problem with some of the later weapons. Should be alright for tonight, though. Alright, did you guys hear that? Those are blaster turrets, and they are bad news. They hurt a lot. And stuff. Yeah, the turrets. The turrets will fuck you up so bad. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, I'm not fucking around with the turrets. They'll mess your ass up. It's time door. Try R for alt fire. Okay, let me do this in an open space. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, the mouse look patch also had an option for making your right mouse button alternate fire, but I think that must have broken, or I didn't fully set it up or something. Okay, so I got these guys ready. Just I want to be really cautious because if there's a turret. Oh fuck! Oh jeez! Oh god! Oh man! Oh, that worked. Okay. We got lost on this level for quite a while. It loops a bit. Alright, we got it. There's another one there. We might be heading towards the lobby, which we don't need to go to. Maybe not. I'm calling Rebel Scout. Prison level's hella confusing if you don't know what to do. Yeah, I remember originally, like the first time I played that level, it took me ages to finish. I dimly remember what to do. So we should be okay. Alright. So, okay. I will take all of your shields. One problem with FPS from this era is easy to get lost even with good level design. Yeah. I mean, these levels, you know, these levels are fantastic, but they're also complex out of necessity.
Surrender immediately.
Code door. Okay. So this is a code. Let's see, there's D, eggplant, upside down Y, broken X, not quite an R, triangle, 3, kind of an L. Somewhere in this base is this code. We gotta go find it. I used to have these memorized. So busy looking up. I don't want to run into any more turrets. And that was a turret.
Blast him.
Isn't there something in this room? Isn't there some kind of secret in this room? Or maybe it's just, maybe not. Maybe it's just a little room to keep you busy. I think we're on the right track. Oh, shit. Oh god. Oh god, the door closed. Okay. Alright. You see this gun? Looks familiar, right? Looks like the one we picked up in Talay, right? Oh, it's a mouse right. Well, this is the auto gun. This is my favorite weapon in the game. There are better weapons, there are more powerful weapons, but this one's my favorite. It's also not a Dark Trooper weapon. And I don't know why they did that. We will find a Dark Trooper weapon much later, but it doesn't look like this. And it definitely doesn't look like the thing we picked up at TAC Base. Why do you even bother to say stuff like stop where you are? Like, you can kill hundreds of guys, and then when the one guy says hold still, you'd be like, oh yeah, sure. Nobody asked. Repeater's the stun lock machine. Yeah, I've always loved this weapon. Get him? There we go. Who the The alt fire on this fires like a shotgun blast of 3 shots. I don't generally use it. Man, this thing's gratifying. Yeah, I like how powerful this is. So here they got another neat little bridge over an area. All right, I think this is where we need to go for the code. Oh, there's something over here too.
There he is.
So that was the alt fire. Just blasted that guy with the everything. Nope, that didn't work. Wow, that really hurt too. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh no, I got both of them. So this is the front door of the base. You can kind of see the other. You can kind of see the where we were earlier, like the cliffs. I think we can leave this way. There's Blasphemo. Thanks, Lieutenant Dipshow. I was gonna ask for a hand job, $20. Thanks for clearing up your expectations. Yeah, they do like 40 damage a hit. It's absurd.
Stop where you are.
Yeah, that's we're getting pretty messed up. It's not good. Alright, so that's the front of the base. That opens the main doors. Oh! Oh, we got code key 5. Wait, how do I use that? I forget how you use the code key items. So I forget what's down here. Whee! Oh. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is great. I love this. Now that's interesting. Oh. Don't do that. So that led us into here. Ah, with another repeater rifle and a bunch of weapons. So this is a shootable switch. You can push it. Well, you could push it if it would let me. But you can also shoot it. These generally don't show up until much later in the game. F1. Oh, inventory. Oh, I forgot this screen was even here. Okay, so the code is 3LD. Cool. Actually, hang on. I guess you can't click on. Remember some kids in high school just guessed on these code key things they didn't realize it was an inventory object? I definitely knew that when I was a kid. Boy, the map is an absolute lifesaver in this game. Yellow walls indicate something interactable. Dark green walls indicate like a pass-through, like just a change in elevation. And then dark green are solid walls. So if you're paying attention to your mini-map, you'll actually be able to find a bunch of stuff that you might miss otherwise. Right back here. So where was... Where's that code room? Ah, we're not far enough back yet. Okay. Okay, it's back around here. Okay, so it's 3LD, I think. 3L. There we go. Look at those security doors. Look at this colored light, or look at this animated lighting. Is that not cool as shit?
Stop, rebels!
Yeah, it's not happening. I'm only shooting you because I'm so. Alright, this is super cool. I don't remember how exactly it works though. I guess we'll switch back to the blaster rifle for a bit since we're full up on ammo. Of course, we're really good on energy cells too because we've been finding all the secrets. I would have stopped if you didn't call me names, you jerk. Ah, that's another turret.
Set blasters on.
Okay. Okay. So this is really neat. Lighting was so impressive back in the day. It really was. It really, really was. Okay, we'll go repeater for this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we need that extra firepower to take those turrets out fast. That guy, not so much. Gentlemen, I should have rolled a thermal detonator in there. Okay, so that's the thing we need. So we push this button. And this goes there. And we push this button. And it goes there, and that's not what we want. That's what we want. So now we run all the way back down. On the one hand, it's a cool puzzle. On the other hand, kind of tedious. We open this, we made a bridge to this. Oh, I forgot there was stuff down there. And then I completely forgot what I just did. Police yell things like that, but they do that in greater numbers all at once, meant to confuse the suspect and complying. And then that over there. Not like that. I feel like I might have done this kind of backwards. Also, I'm not even 100% sure if this is how this one works. That didn't sound right. Oh, we wanna open this up. Feels like a 3D Zelda puzzle. That doesn't work. That swings back. Like on Space Quest 4, the guards would shoot, yell halt, and then would say, some people just won't listen. Let's try this one. Can't overwhelm someone audibly over laser fire with one dude in a giant spaceship. Okay, so that's the window. That's the door we want to get to. Okay, so I think we did it. I think that's what we need to do. I don't actually know the logic of this one. Honestly. Put that all the way back up. And this is cool, they can actually move, like, in all directions at once. Alright, here we go. There we go. And we did it! We got frick metal. Move catwalk, press switches, that's the logic.
Let's get
Oh,
out of here.
shit.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh god, it hurts. It's hurty water. Alright, so we can go out through the front door, if I can remember where that is, and see some more of the level on the way out. Also, nade jump out of the vent. I never did learn how to nade jump in this, and it hurts. Like, it feels like something that was really not meant to be used. Because it is insanely painful. I like these brown shirts. You're not authorized in this area. Oh. Please stop hurting us, Mr. Osh. It hurts very much, and we will kill you. That's why we keep telling you to stop. Okay, I did miss one cool thing you can do. There's a secret you can get to by going across the top of that wall. And I think there's also, like, a parade ground group. Yeah, I think it's these guys. I think I disturbed them earlier. But you can actually get up on that ledge up there and take all 5 of them out with a thermal detonator. Brown shirts look too much like the basic pistol Nazis from Wolfenstein dead on sight. So I mean, that's the basic hierarchy. Like, if we're talking blaster shots, the brown officer guys take 2 hits. The stormtroopers take 3, and the commandos, the black shirted guys, take 4. Yeah, there's one. I missed this earlier, and it sucks. There's one thermal detonator up here. Wait, who said that? And you can chuck it down on them. Also, I didn't make it to that big elevated area over there. A lot of secrets in this one. I think it's kind of hard to tell where I want to go, but I think it's this way. Yeah. 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 Yep, back across here. Zoom. And then where'd I come in from? Over here? No. Here? There we go. Back to the landing area. We're actually going through this at a pretty good clip. Half expecting to die, and then All right, sweet. Next mission. Oh, we get cutscene for this one. This is another stressful mission. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry. Groma's Mines, the Blood Moon. We might actually be able to polish this off in 2 nights. I think I can do 3 more missions tonight, if not more. The metal you found is called Frick, a rare metal that they must be using for armoring the Dark Troopers. I tracked the known sources of Frick and came across a selection of small moons in the Gromas system. It's probably not a coincidence the Empire has a mining facility in that very system. We need to take out the facility to slow down the Dark Trooper project and give us an edge over the Empire. At the main reactor, there is an exchange coupling that leads to the central power grid. Place a sequencer charge in this coupling and it will cause the facility to explode. Once the charge is laid, waste no time getting out of there. Would you say we see a Dark Trooper? Frick. Locate the reactor and set the sequencer charge. Get back to the ship. It's another cool level. Another favorite of yours. This one was stressful for me because of the ending. It's also extremely red. Like, powerfully red. I don't think there's anything over there. I don't remember though. Sold by a dealer that goes by the name of Batman. Yes, I get the reference. So, okay, one secret about this game that I haven't mentioned. When I played this as a kid, I played this with a joystick. I didn't learn WASD and mouse control until probably Quake. So I played this, yeah, dude. I played this on, oh, there's a shield supercharge up there? Oh, well. I played this with a Gravis Game Master, I think. Yeah. We had a flight stick. How many buttons on the joystick? I think it was 5. I think it was trigger, two buttons on top, no hat switch, and two pad buttons. Quake 2 is the first one with the WASD standard. Yes, it was. It was pretty easy to get it working. I think it was a single command line in Quake 1. So you could very easily play Quake 1 with WASD and mouse look. But Quake 2 had it as a menu option, which is where it really took off. But yeah, I played this game without the ability to strafe, and I was able to beat it on hard. So playing it like this is making it significantly easier. Do I care about? No, I don't care about you. I'm excited. Man, the weapon overcharge is so much fun. Like, it makes this thing fire like the Stormtrooper rifle. The game is easier with proper controls. Wow, I know, right? Late adopter WASD as well, still in your push mouse forward to move character forward face. So, I learned WASD with Quake. I was originally an inverted mouse guy. I think we talked about this before, but it's because my first, like, modern-ish PC games were this and X-Wing and TIE Fighter. And so I had it ingrained into my brain, like flight stick controls. Push forward to go down. And it made sense to me. Oh, I think we can leave this way, right? Yeah, we can get out this way. So yeah, I used to do inverted mouse, and then I played Thief the Dark Project, which has like a million keyboard keys compared to other first-person shooters. And that one actually got me to convert to ESDF. And so I did, so I could make space for the lean keys on like A and G. So for the longest time, I was inverted mouse ESDF. And I had to customize all of my first-person shooters to play that way. I know, HiFum, I know. It's like hearing about a deprived child. Yes! All right, we got the fusion cutter. So, funny story about this one. I'll go back to the key bindings in a second. Funny story about this one. Apparently, when they were developing this game, a bunch of the weapons in the game were a lot stronger than they are in the release build. This one was apparently like broke. Apparently this one was like as powerful as like the final weapon in the game. And so like very shortly before release, they had to scale it back. It's still a really good weapon. I don't tend to use it because the projectiles are slow. So I'm actually gonna use it more than I normally do in this run. This is the least Star Wars weapon. Looks like an offcut from Duke. Kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, and if you actually, hang on, I think I can show you. Yeah, it's just, so what it is, it's like 4 barrels and then just a big platter, and then you hold the handle out here. So I'm kind of imagining Kyle Katarn running around, like, holding like, basically like a giant, like pizza spatula with a trigger and shooting with it. XCOM Heavy Plasma Gun, there you go. Yeah, the Geron Fusion Cutter. Yeah, I generally never use this one. It does have a neat... Its alt-fire fires 4 shots at once, which is cool, but not practical for most of the game. Oh, hi. Oh god, turn. Okay. It is powerful, though, which is good. What's up, Casho? How you doing, buddy? We are deep into Dark Forces. We're on mission 5 right now. It's one-handed, he's gangsta. They should be able to dual wield them. Oh, what? Oh, you have to crouch through here, that's right. Yeah, this is a really cool level, isn't it? It's got good atmosphere. Like, all the levels in Dark Forces have really good atmosphere. This one really sells the feeling on being, like, in a dusty, dingy mining facility. Probably take you a week to get to level 5. It's, like, as far as first-person shooters go, this one really isn't bad. Like, I feel like, oh, shit. I feel like it's probably overall easier than, like, the build engine games. Build engine games are hard. I don't know the last time you guys played any of them. I can do Duke. As long as you remember all the level geometry stuff that instantly kills Duke, it's not so bad. Shadow Warrior and Blood, though, fucked me up real bad. Play it on hard. You know, honestly, I should be playing this on hard. I think I could handle it. But I also want to go through this game at a steady clip. Like, I don't want to get stuck anywhere, so... It's a concession I'm willing to make. This one's still 1 power cell per shot, too. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing inverted mouse ESDF for ages, and you know what finally got me? The game that finally got me off ESDF was Overwatch, and it's just because when I started Overwatch, I know it's really simple. I know it's just like a 2 or 3 button game, but all the different button layouts for the different characters was like shitting me up really bad, and I was like, I don't want to deal with this. So I went back to normal human keys. It took me until Overwatch, yeah. Until Overwatch, I was rebinding all of my keys in every first-person shooter to ESDF. Same as tied to Blizzard now, had fun with it. I did too. I enjoyed that game a lot. But yeah, definitely have no interest in it now. Okay, that's where we're going. That's how we're going down. I was playing with ESDF in 2014. It's true. Unsub. That's fair. I really can't argue with that. Banana hero in chat. Only adopted spacebar jump in the last few years. Used to use middle mouse button before that. Oh no, I'm an idiot. You can't actually do this. I need to get through there, so I have to wait for this thing to come back down. Casually admitting to war crimes on stream. Well, I mean, there was also a period where I wasn't playing a whole lot of first-person shooters either. Hey, Durkus, how you going? How you doing, buddy? How you going? How going, friend? This is the worst chat I've ever seen. Chad, do you see what Hive Hump's saying about you? All right, we're here. We made it. Time for a bunch of potential instant death.
There he is. Stop it.
Also, why in God's name? Oh, you need a blue key. Why in God's name would you just sign your mind like this? I'm not gonna wait for your reaction because 7 has Steam DB listing. I saw that posted today. That's very exciting. We may, if we don't get to Kiwami in a timely manner, we may skip ahead to 7. All right, so this is the main area of this map. It's a giant mine shaft, and we need that key. And I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember if I can run. I'm just gonna run at it. I think that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And then I don't. Shut up. Okay. Okay, we made it back. We're cool. We're good. I'm gonna. Okay, I made it across there. I went so fast I didn't even notice clearing it. All right. I don't think you can jump across here. Very hype. Was playing Kiwami 2 and it's very hype. I'm gonna wait until I beat some other stuff, but Tino playing 0 weakened to resolve. I like it a lot more than Kiwami 1. We're still gonna do Kiwami 1. I still want to do Kiwami 1 this year, but it's a Monday game. We're doing Thief the Dark Project next, and I'm probably not gonna put it on the next Monday vote after that. I kind of already got an idea of the games that I want to play after Thief, just to vary things up a bit. Yakuza 0 is good fun, haven't gotten through that yet. Yeah, Yakuza 0, you can spend ages on that game, and it is worth every minute. I'm graciously donating Yakuza 0 to you earlier today, and it runs stupendously on your laptop. Congratulations. Well, have fun with it, dude. That game is incredibly fun. Right, I'm gonna go back to the blaster rifle for a bit. I don't need to be... Isn't there a secret? Isn't there a secret in one of these crushers? Jesus Christ, guys. Like, don't you jump down into one of them and then check one of the side walls and there's a secret there? I'll probably find it on my map. Played Yakuza 0 on your shitty old laptop. Imagine being assigned a patrol quarter in the mine shaft. Between two pistons that can crush you is the only way in or out. Yeah, I don't know what the Empire was fucking thinking with this place. Okay, we need to get across there and not die. And, oh god, okay. There's also a crusher right there. This got me so many times as a kid. This stupid fucking crusher right here got me so many times. There's a secret, but fuck it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Empire loves its shafts. Is it really ocean space? Not when the Empire's involved. Good work, team. Okay, this one, how does this one work? Oh, there's a ledge here. Okay, so we need to drop down on this ledge. Very gingerly. Okay. And then I think we jump across here? Yeah, we do. Okay, we made it. Yeah, there's that stupid ledge. Nothing wrong with that, just true facts. True facts about the gay-ass Empire. Oh, we're here, we made it. Oh boy, okay. Okay, this part is exciting. Alright, so there's the thingy we need to plug the thingy into. Now real quick, because we're not gonna, oh shit, we're not gonna want to do this later. Actually, I wanted this. One thing to have deep shaft in their minds, a whole nother when they're putting them in their starships. Empire loses a dozen a day just from slips and falls into starship opens shafts. That always blew my mind about the Empire. Like, what is the point of all these bottomless shafts of theirs? The cheese for this fight is hilarious. I'm gonna do it. So I don't actually know what the cheese is. I'm gonna do it my way. Actually, I'm gonna do it a different way than I've ever done it before. And then I want you to tell me what the cheese is. Because I don't think it's a hard fight. Wow. Nice aiming, Self. Shit. There we go. God damn, I forgot how many turrets there were down here. Okay, so we explored all the tunnels around here. Yes. Yes, good. Yes-ish. Okay. Close enough for me. Alright. I'm gonna try using explosives on this. So, here we go!
Kyle to 10, charge set, ready to clear.
Nyang. You okay? Wow, this guy's fast. Ah! We got him.
You better get me out of here. I think I just finished off a dark trooper. I'll find out if there are any more around.
Okay, Kyle. Sounds good to me.
This blew my mind when I played this game originally. Because I was like, oh, I did it. Because this was like my first person shooter, right? So I got down here, I'm like, oh, I found the thing. And I push the button, I'm like, yay, I did it. And then the thing opens up, and that Terminator-looking motherfucker comes out and chases my ass down, and I'm screaming. As a child, I am screaming. And I'm shooting at it, and the shots are bouncing off of it, and I'm just losing my mind, right? This took me a bunch of tries as a kid, especially doing it with a flight stick, right? So when I kill it, and Kyle's like, you better get me out of here, that was a dark trooper, I was like, oh my fucking god, they're terrifying. So that was one of the really cool formative moments of this game. I don't remember if this elevator still works, but if you missed this one, I feel bad for you, son. Kyle can't throw very far. It's dependent on how long you hold the button down. So like here, I'll give you an example. If I just click the button, he throws it so short he hurts himself. If you hold it down really long, he baseball pitches it. So, well, he doesn't baseball pitch it. He lobs it. I don't know why I said baseball pitch. I want to be cool. I wanted to pretend I know things about sports ball. Do other games around this time have voice clips playing mid-level? Feels pretty advanced to have comms chatter. Duke 3D did, but that was after this, right? I can't remember if Rise of the Triad did. I feel like maybe it did. Isn't this the way I want to go? Oh, you have to hold the button. Oh my god, I remember this part now. Fortunately, you can hold and shoot at the same time. And then it goes back up. Oh, no. You have to... Oh god, you have to... That's right. I remember this now. You don't just hold that one. You hold for all of them. So there's like the single door, there's a double door, and then I think there's a quadruple door or some stupid shit. Yeah, it's super dumb. You got this in view again, you can clip alt fire thermals into where the dark trooper is right after you place the charge. You can instigate it. That's cute. Think about it, you're torn after playing Yakuza 0 to 2. Skipping a 7 is gonna be kind of weird. Really like to find a way to play the rest first. I wonder if 7's gonna spoil anything about the other Yakuzas. I feel like it would kind of have to, but I also can't imagine it's gonna be anything particularly important. Pew, pew, pew. I think Dumbledore's in Harry Potter, not Star Wars. You're a Jedi, Kyle. Sorry, spoilers for the end of this one, I guess. Would worry more if Yakuza was known for its subtle storytelling chops. Yeah, exactly. Like with Yakuza, I'm kind of more concerned with just having a real good time than like getting the story like all laid out and consumed the way it's intended. Like 7 just looks like it's gonna be a ton of fun, and I just want to play that. I want to play turn-based JRPG Yakuza. Not subtle, but it can be engaging. This message for Badweed when he watches the VOD. Hi, Tino! I guess he passed out. I guess he couldn't take all this excitement. Which is a shame, but yeah, he'll be able to catch the VOD. And we'll be back tomorrow night. We're doing this until done. I think we can finish it tomorrow. All we gotta do is finish 2 more missions tonight to stay on track, and we got at least another hour. I might even go a bit late tonight just because I'm having so much damn fun playing this. Jesus, get the fuck out of my face. And then... What was the clever way back? Am I clever enough for the clever way? I don't even remember where I am. I hope you're enjoying your cookies tea now. How did you know? Where's the damn shortcut? Fine, let's take the long cut. Should be able to do it in 2 nights. It does get a lot harder. We'll see. So the plan is, if we can do this in 2 nights, Wednesday is going to be Castlevania night. We're going to play some more classic Castlevanias. Probably Super Castlevania 4, maybe look at the Game Boy ones, and then maybe Bloodlines. Ah, there went our ship. If we're not done with Star Wars, we'll finish it on Wednesday, and then with whatever time we have left, we'll play some other games from the Classic Pack, like maybe Rogue Squadron. So, either way, we win.
Chicken, 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 chicken. Yep.
Yeah. I want you guys to pay very close attention to this next cutscene. I want you to drink it in. I want you to focus your mind fully on what you're about to experience, okay? We kind of nuked the entire moon. Like, all of it.
This contemptible excuse for an officer will no longer divulge any more information to that rebel, Kyle Katarn.
Katarn will not be as easy to deal with. He is very resourceful. More resourceful, it seems, than even your dark troopers.
What a compliment.
I understand the threat, Lord Vader.
Headshot!
He was once an impressive Imperial officer, but he was weak and gave up on the struggle for our new order. I wouldn't put much faith in his
That's where the
abilities.
Empire got the idea for the Death Star.
Katarn will never come near this ship. My new hire will see to that.
FMV Boba. Because you can't have a Star Wars, you can't have an original trilogy Star Wars game without Boba Fett showing up. All right, Mission 6, Imperial Detention Center, Arena Oh, Orinakra. Crixmadine's fate. Bad news, Kyle. Our spy, Crixmadine, has been captured. He's being held at the Imperial Detention Center on Orinakra and awaiting execution. He's been valuable in supplying us with information on the Dark Trooper, and I think we owe it to him to make a rescue effort. Oh, no, not Boba Fett. How can we beat Boba Fett? Boba Fett is actually, like, the second hardest boss in this game. Aside from the final boss. Boba is actually really hard. And he's at the end of a very, 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 very long and pretty challenging level. I got stuck on him for a long time as a kid. But, again, playing with the flight stick. Final boss is heckin' easy. It might be a revelation to me because as a kid, I could barely... Like, I beat him, like, once. Imperial detention facility is well secured. Hard to get in, even harder to stay alive. There's a switch-controlled shuttle carrier to the facility that will bring you to the main doors. Inside the complex, 2 main elevators access the lower prison blocks. One goes to the low security levels and down to the command center. The other leads back up to the high security blocks where Crixmadine is being held in the N block. Each cell is located with its own locked with its own code card carried by an Imperial officer. So first, you'll need to find the right card to Madine's cell. Since the high security blocks are controlled from inside the block, once the guards are alerted, it will be impossible to penetrate. I suggest you find an optional entrance into the high security block. They'll really be outnumbered here, so rely on stealth rather than firepower. No. This game has no stealth, essentially. Enemies with their back turned to you don't see you immediately. Kyle do be looking kind of cute, though. There's a hilarious cheese for Boba Fett. Now, we might need it. Because he was hard as fuck for me as a kid. Kill Boba Fett and skip the entire Imperial City level by laying mines in a wall and starting it. No way, really? That's hilarious. We're not going to do that because Imperial City is my favorite level in the game. But that is really funny. I like this level a lot for 2 reasons. One, it's very moody. And 2, the design of the prison, even though it is very confusing, is really, really cool. Like it makes it feel like an actual prison. If we ever end up playing Jedi Knight on stream, I'm definitely gonna use cheat codes to do some really stupid shit in that game. It's ow. Goddamn probe droid's dangerous. There we go. Love Jedi Knight was the first FPS you beat. Yeah, I mean, obviously, right after I played this game, like when Jedi Knight came out, I had to get it. So me in this series, this was a formative first-person shooter for me, and I feel like it's a cornerstone of the genre. How great the level design is, how good the action is, how much it does with its setting as well. You know, it's easy to make a bad Star Wars game. There's loads of bad Star Wars games out there that just don't do much of anything with their IP. But this one I feel like really did a lot. Really made you feel like you were a secret agent in the Star Wars universe. And Jedi Knight, I feel like, continued that in full 3D. Like, if anything, the level design in Jedi Knight is even better. Some of the levels in that game are absolutely mind-blowing. They are incredible. Where are you, piece of shit? There you are. And I think that's a big reason why I didn't end up liking Jedi Outcast. Jedi Outcast gave everybody the saber combat that they wanted from Jedi Knight, because the saber combat in Jedi Knight is garbage. That's one of the few weaknesses of the game. It's just straight fucking bad. But by the same token, okay, we didn't actually need to do that, but we did it. Because this button opens the door. I think we can get in this way? I thought we could get in this way? We can't. Great, I've got to undo what I just did. The fact you have to do platforming controls that look like you're scooting around a rolling cart kind of stresses you out. It's super stressful. My hands are sweaty right now, thinking about what I have to do here. Yeah, it's no bueno.
Surrender immediately.
Surrender immediately. Okay, probably shouldn't have run all the way in here like that. Wow, I was really counting on alt-fire to take that dude out. Yeah, no quick saves this game too. You see on the bottom left, the green 56 is our shield count, 100 is our life count, 7 is our number of lives. We run out of lives, we have to do the whole level over again. But fortunately, I've been doing good so far, so I've been stockpiling lives. Oh my god, I forgot there are breakable walls in this game. How many breakable walls have I missed? Alright, there's another fusion cutter in here. Ooh, we got landmines. We're never going to use these, though. They are really good for getting yourself fucking killed, because they're insanely powerful. Might be able to use them against some of the bosses. Okay, I haven't missed any. Okay, good. They start from here. That was going to make me incredibly sad. I missed a bunch of obvious breakable walls. Good thing that you, Kyle Katarn, figured out the super secret technique of have a personal shield. The Empire is doomed. I think that was... Oh, it opened this. Do you see that? Oh my god, you can only see it in low light. Can you see what it says here? Can you make that out, chat? Please tell me somebody can read that. Okay, good. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck them. Well, that was not how I wanted to handle that. You remember that? Yeah, Imperial Graffiti. There's a lot of really cute secrets in the game like that. Like, a lot of them.
Nice catch.
Thank you. There's a break wheel there. That was not great. Wait, where's the other one go? Is that this way? Maybe not. Okay, hang on. God, all these breakable walls now. I see your boy Wicket.
Blast him.
These guys were just straight up sealed in here. There was no way out of this room. Wasting bits tonight, and I don't care. Well, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate Drake now. Let's go around, actually. I'm curious. We got time. Not exactly in a hurry tonight. There we go. There's an elevator in here somewhere. Oh, get wrecked! Let's see. Oh, this one's dark. Dark and spoopy night. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, that's the thing about these interrogation droids. They have a ranged attack, but if they get in melee, they can stab you through your shields. There's some of that good level design you're talking about. I think they're called trooper closets.
Stop where you are.
Ah, broke. Pow, 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 pow. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. You know what? This is probably a shuttle bay. Come to think of it. What are you? You're nothing. Nothing to me. Nothing. Okay, I think we want to be up there then. So I think we might actually need to go back around. Yeah, we do. That's fine. We found some cool stuff. I'll show you on this way. Wicket W work, which means Ewoks have names. Ewoks have first and last names. They have first, middle, and last names, and making a point of initialing the middle name. Force bearers advanced as fuck. It blew my mind as a child to find out that people didn't like Ewoks. Okay, that opened that dumb little thing. Ow. activated that dumb little thing. And now we are here. Like, I love Ewoks. Ewoks are adorable. Ewoks are funny. Like, they just make goofy little noises and stuff. Okay, this is not anything, I guess. Now, there is a breakable wall you can barely see in here. Know anything about Star Wars? I like anything that makes fans mad. Oh yeah, then Ewoks are the best, dude. Ewoks own. Basically just describe Jar Jar. No. Jar Jar is very different. Ewoks were like cute and fun, right? Jar Jar was just an obnoxious piece of shit. Ewoks are fine, no Gungans though. I forget how this one works. Can we like come back through there at some point, or maybe so. Maybe we're not supposed to butts with that just yet. Okay, we need a red key for that. Alright, so this is a fully functional elevator. It actually has different floors it can take you to. And I believe you can also get on top of it, depending. The Ewoks were the first blatantly obvious attempt to make a marketable property. Well, they worked on me. Disliked Ewoks as a kid because dealing with them meant the great jet bike scene was done. Oh, that's a good point. You can get in there? Fuck. Turbo wall humping. I did it! Oh my god, I did it. This is Imperial smoking area. Oh man. Work order 5491. Grease the tracks on elevator from courtyard. Without it, we cannot reach the elevator. We can't take down to the other elevator room. I don't think I've ever gotten in there before. I don't think I could get in. I think I found that as a kid, but I couldn't get in there. Okay. I do not remember the sequence for this at all. So we're just gonna... Those are landmines. Oh, also, shots ricochet in here. So we can do some pretty fancy carom shots, and we can also kill ourselves pretty good. Okay, that blew them up. No, fuck. Alright, explosions in this game, that hurt me a lot. Explosions in this game are insanely powerful. They will fuck you right up. And this room, I remember, I think there was a sequencer in here. I think we're safe. What did I just pick up? I think I picked up a satchel of mines. Yeah, this level's cool because of all the ricochets, but oh my god, it's dangerous. Okay, there are codes to get into each of the wings of the prison. Jesus Christ. Alright, now I remember why this level is so scary. Basically, sequencer charges everywhere. Spirit Bike Scene might have the best sound effects in the whole trilogy. Amazing swooping horn effects for engines when they zoom off into the distance. That was a great scene. Like, incredibly exciting. I didn't kill him. It's a miracle. All right, we need to look. We need to be on the lookout for landmine. Oh, now this is interesting. There's an elevator in here. I don't remember where this goes. And I can't seem to push the button. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh fuck. Wait, I don't think they saw me. It must be pitch black in there. Yeah, it's completely dark in here. So if I had my headlamp on, they would have attacked me. But because I didn't, because I was using the IR goggles, the turrets couldn't get a beat on me. Also, are they deaf? Yeah, I have no idea. Alright. I forget what this is for. Maybe you can toss a thermal in here? Nope, obviously not. Aw, buddy. Sorry, but I need those batteries anyway. Pure gall, that trooper just vibe in the corner with the sound of lasers ricocheting all over the room. Oh, I remember this now. That's telling you that that's a secret door. Or a switch for a secret door somewhere. Okay, I just have to remember. Okay, so I think we need to get around to like the other side of this place. Yes, there it is. Full charge. The secrets in this game are so much fun. Shout out the whole of the simple and opens compartment on the other side of the floor. Oh yeah! Do tell, Bacon Copter. Do tell. I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, most of this is not memory. This is just, you know, the level is laid out to kind of direct you towards these secrets, and that's really cool. If you're paying attention to the cool ass level design, which you should be doing anyway, you will find this stuff. Okay, so we want eggplant X triangle. Eggplant X triangle. Don't be like that. Oh my god, I didn't realize you could get this in this level. This is the big fucking grenade launcher thing. The packed mortar gun. Okay, so this thing is pretty hilarious. It's not actually as powerful as you might think. I mean, obviously it works gangbusters on big groups of soldiers. But it's kind of like launching thermal detonators and actually...
Ooh, guns.
I'm so glad I added that sound. I like the bodies persist. Yeah, that's a nice touch too. I think it's actually a bit weaker than thermal detonators.
There he is.
So if we have... Oh shit. If I have the wherewithal to remember to change weapons when we see a big group, I'll try blowing up for you. The sprite for it is rad though. Like the explosion is fantastic. Actually, you know what? Boom! I love that. I don't remember what this is for though. Oh shit! Oh shit. Okay. Alright, I just found a something. And I don't know what it was for. What did I just activate? Really missing the Unreal Tournament clip. Excellent. Oh, wait! Force field. The best part was the officer. The officer did it first, and the other two didn't pick up on it. I love this game. This game is so good. Was that what the switch was for? Let me go flip this switch again. It might be a timed switch. It is. Okay, cool. All right, so now we're in here. Or maybe it was off. No, it's timed. And then this is probably how you get back out. Yeah, this is how you get back out of here. All right, so we are in the...
Stop, rebel scum!
We're in the little running guy block or something. Isn't this cool how they actually made it look like the detention block from the Death Star? Ow. I love the attention to detail. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's a Gran. He would have probably smacked a thermal detonator into her face. If you're close to them, they try to punch you. If you're further away, they'll chuck detonators at you. Basically murdering all of the Empire's prisoners. Illegal remotes, apparently. So you have to consider, Star Wars Games from the Era uses the universe really well. Yes, they absolutely did. You have to consider everything in here, everything in this area, like those prison cells, this airlock, this little area here, all this is a secret. You have to find a secret just to access it. That's fucking cool. That is some fantastic level design. And it's also not like a super hard secret to find either. Using for hostages, they're dead. They're supposed to be the good guys. Yeah, we're definitely on a Rogue One vibe here. Alright. This is still not Madine's floor. Oh, you're not dead. Wow, you're a party little fucker, aren't you? Hear you. Okay, that's a functional force field. Oh, please kill yourself. Oh, this one gives out. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, that guy was stuck in the force field, so we just need to... Okay, there we go. I don't know why you would design a force field like that, that only works periodically, but okay. So we're probably on the trail of the red key at the moment.
You're in violation.
Because we need it to open that door back up on the first floor.
Oh.
He wouldn't, it's malfunction. Just tiny gear closet. How are we doing on... Okay. I think it's so much fun. Oh, here we go. I found a... What the fuck did I just find? Did I just pick up an inventory item? Gas mask. I don't remember where you use the gas mask. I think maintenance is stashing shit behind every loose panel in the walls.
That blaster's on.
This is a great secure room. Shoot through window to open. Good work, team. Is that guy looking at me? No, he's got his back to me. That felt good. That felt really good. Okay, so we have found the... We found a second elevator. How does this work? Oh, you just push the button. You just push the button and it opens. Oh, this room is obnoxious. Wait, I think this is where you need... Okay, that guy killed himself. I think this is where you need the gas mask. It's not very good at indicating that. Forget... There we go. I actually didn't know this when I was a kid. And I actually, I would always tank that part. I don't think as a kid I ever knew what the gas mask was for. So let's see where this goes. Right. Okay, so we're still not to the Rebel Scum block. what this area is. Whoa, what the hell is this place? Whoa, what the hell is this place? Oh, there's walkway. Oh, there's walkways in there. Okay. All right, I think we have to go across there. And if you fall down, the floor is covered in mines.
Stop where you are.
So, really fucking looking forward to that. Ooh, we got code keys 4 and 5. I think, is code key 5 always the same? No. Yes? 3LD? Okay. Corpse pit. I'm excited to see you figure this out. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how this works. Was there something behind here? Yes, of course there is. I think you might... This might be something where you fall down. Okay, so code key 5 is always code key 5, huh? Doesn't matter on the level. Oh, wait, I do remember this. I remember this. These doors are locked, right? Yeah, these doors are locked, and one code key opens one, and the other one opens the other. Alright, so one was 3LD. Okay, I'm gonna bet that opened the upper one. It didn't. Maybe it opened that one? I can't even see from here. Yes, it did. Oh shit! Fuck! Jesus! All according to plan. Shut up. Alright, X triangle L. God damn. There we go. Wasn't supposed to bounce like that, god damn it. Huh. This is a ton of supplies to make up for me blowing myself up. I've gotten that shit down there before, I remember. I'm not gonna do it this time because I don't really need it and I don't want to deal with all those mines. I think I'd lose enough mines for it to not really be worth it. So here again, really cool ass level design. All of this is basically side stuff. I didn't need to do that. I could have skipped this floor entirely. And it would have been fine. Okay, here's where we need to get in.
You're not authorized in this area.
Okay, we got 2 more code keys. Anything in here? Okay. Did you crash your thing? Okay. I understand it is late. You must be tired. I think I have to go back. Because I have the red key. My pleasure, Drake. Now, we'll be back tomorrow with the rest of this. Probably the rest of this. And the real Dark Souls begins. Yeah, I think I need... Kyle. I think I need to go back to the beginning of the level. Where that red door was. And I think I actually could have maybe done this when I first got the red key, because I think it might open up a shortcut. Okay. Ah, right, this diagram. Okay. So we need to move the elevators. I did not figure this out for the longest time as a child. Ow, I hurt myself. And then this goes... Where? Why did I do this? Oh, okay. This is kind of weird, but okay. Accept this. Okay, so this is the door you go through once you get them all set. So, okay. So wait, they're both is it telling me they're both at the bottom right now? Because that can't be right. Oh, this isn't, okay, this is just showing you the elevator shaft. So if we send that down 1... Oh god. Oh god, I think this is where it's supposed to be though, right? Ow. Okay, so that's correct. And then you open this, and there's this shaft. And then you open this. That doesn't open. You open this, and it's this shaft, and might have fucked it. I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, I think I might have committed to this, huh? Oh, well, here we go. Okay. I think we might have brute forced that. Oh! Turret! You got this, kid. Ow, fucker. Ow! Oh god, I don't know if I have this though. Oh, Mr. Turret fucked me up. Just switch to repeater for a bit. I think this is a cracked wall. It is, good. Thank god, too. I needed that! Okay. Okay, we can do this on 11 life. We can do this. Maybe not, because there's a fucking Dianaga in here. Okay. Wait for that fucking thing to show up and then blast it. I can't really afford to risk it. Hopefully that was it. Oh god. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I forgot that happens. Okay, so these aren't crushers, but that middle one is a crusher. Okay, so I need to wait until that goes back up and then jump across. Fortunately, running and jumping in this game is very generous. You run insanely fast and you jump insanely far, so not too bad. Okay.
blasters on full.
Shit. That still hurt me. Son of a bitch. Okay, this is gonna be scary. One health. One health. I don't think I'm gonna. No. How does this work? Like, where do I start from? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I completely forgot how dying in this game works, but apparently it checkpoints you. Okay, that's locked. Grizzly Melon, what's up, buddy? How did you not hear about Dark Forces? This was the granddaddy of all the first-person Star Wars games. Like, all of them. And it's really good. Has like Duke Nukem. Yeah, it's from the era of like 2.5D shooters. Okay, so what codes do I have? I think it's code 2. So I'm gonna try code 1. D, eggplant, upside down Y. Yeah, it is much better than Duke. Hang on, I went past it. D, eggplant, upside down Y. Okay, which one did that open? The one I didn't want. Well, I got some cells out of it there. No, Grizzly, this is way better than Duke Nukem. It's a way better game overall. I mean, for one thing, the geometry of the game isn't your most dangerous enemy. Like, doors will not kill you. Y, X, kind of R. Y, X, kind of R. There he is.
Okay, Jan, I rescued Maydeen.
Alright, we got him.
Don't hang around. Let's get out of here before any more troopers arrive.
First chapter of Duke Nukem is pretty great. Kind of falls apart after that. I agree. Third chapter's okay. It's the middle. It's the space chapter that's pretty rough. I feel those Star Wars doors definitely should decapitate you. I mean, if they didn't kill that one stormtrooper in A New Hope. All right. This is the last one we're gonna do tonight. It's Mission 7. We'll be died right at the very end. I know. We'll be right at the halfway point. So in theory, we can finish this tomorrow night, especially if we don't have any technical issues. Ramsey's Head docking port, Cal Seti, deadly cargo. Crix Maydeen informs as the leader of the Dark Trooper project is a general named Rom Mok. You might remember him from your time with the Empire. A decorated soldier of the Clone Wars, Mok became very prominent during the Emperor's rise to power. He was one of the few generals to oppose the construction of the Death Star because of his distrust of any technology that separates the warrior from battle and engaging the enemy. He's absolutely obsessed with the honor of personal combat. Maydeen further reports that the Dark Troopers have 3 phases of construction. The first one is in the Gromus mines, which he so effectively blew to bits when they mine the ally resource, Frick. The resulting alloy is then transported to the robotics facility, where it is treated and refined. The alloy is then taken to a special space cruiser, the Arc Hammer. That's the big hammer-looking one that launches Dark Troopers, where the final composition assembly of the Dark Trooper takes place. Locations for the robotics facility and the Arc Hammer are still unknown. Hey, Akofar, how you doing, buddy? Fell asleep while getting your daughter sleep. Missed the Dianaga. There's lots of Dianagas in this. I think there still might be some to come. Is this on Steam? Yes, and it is insanely cheap right now. It's like $2 or $3 because of the May the 4th sale. There's an entire quadrilogy of Star Wars first-person shooters, Grizzly, if you've never heard of them. There's Dark Forces, there's Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. So you would be well served to pick up all of them for, I think it's like $10 or something silly. Next focus will be to find and destroy the robotics facility. General Mok has solicited the help of an underworld kingpin unknown to us at this time. This kingpin supplies Mok with smugglers to move his raw goods to the different facilities. Maydeen, before his capture, was able to find that one of the routes the smugglers use starts from Ramsey's Head, a spaceport on the planet Cal Seti. Placing this tracking device in the engine port at the rear of the smuggler's ship should lead us right to the robotics facility. plug thingy into thingy. Familiar with all those except Dark Forces. Ah, okay. So you never wondered why Jedi Knight was subtitled Dark Forces 2, huh? Okay. I don't remember this level at all. There are some levels in this game that has been so long since I played them, I don't remember them. I have literally no memory of this level. I think this one might be one of the easier levels, so I didn't have to replay it a million times. Yeah, I don't remember this even a little bit. I don't know where the fuck I am or what I'm doing. The end of this level is such a nostalgia trip. Shadows of the Empire can use the FPS mode. Man, Shadows of the Empire, I played the shit out of Shadows of the Empire. I found all of those, all the like tokens. I unlocked all the secrets in it. I did everything you could do in Shadows of the Empire, but man, it was a rough experience. I wanted Shadows of the Empire to be so much more like this game. And at the same time, I kind of wanted, like, hey Jinx, boy, I missed you. At the same time, I kind of wanted some more cool levels, like that one train level. And of course, I wanted some proper, like, Battle of Endor shit, too, you know? That was the real appeal of Shadows of the Empire for me, was being able to play the Battle of Hoth, sorry, not Endor. The Battle of Hoth, and have that cool-ass arcadey space battle at the end. Anyone here play the Rebel Assault games? I only have played Rebel Assault 2. I skipped Rebel Assault 1 because it was like a contemporary of, or no, it came before this game, and it looked kind of whatever. And then I saw the previews for Rebel Assault 2, and I was like, oh my god, this game looks amazing. So I got it, and it ended up being kind of disappointing too. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a, Gamorreans! Gamorreans take a shitload of damage. Fuck, there's guys with thermal detonators. This sucks. This is bad. Okay, we gotta drop these guys. They're gonna murder me. They're stupid nades. Fuck me. Oh shit, these things. Okay. These are like explosive barrels. And oh my god, they go off like nukes. Rebel Assault games did not age well either. Fun at the time because of the novelty, but yeah. I saw Tino play Rebel Assault. No, I didn't. There's a Rebel Assault 3, right? No, I saw Tino play Rogue Squadron 3. And that looked like a pretty big disappointment. Can I blow up that thing next to him, maybe? Shit, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there, and I don't remember how. Did this open something over here? Apparently not. Oh, it unlocked this! Shit, fuck. No, god damn it, okay. Yeah, if you're close to them, they punch you, and it does a ton of damage. If you're far from them, they throw thermal detonators, and it does a ton of damage. Basically, you're taking a ton of damage no matter what, and there's mines everywhere. Christ on a crutch. This game is hard. Rogue Leader's graphics are still pretty damn good. That's what we needed. Okay, yeah, I needed that guy to try to punch me, otherwise I was doomed. You love Rogue Squadron 2? Never really played any of the Rogue Squadron games. That might be something else I need to do at some point. Okay, so Grizzly Melon, normally in this game, it's mostly just horizontal aiming, like Doom, and then you can push like page up and page down to look up and down. I patched this with mouse look. Go on a nice vacation, they meet you at the airport, and you take a lot of damage. Okay. I think there's more. Shit! shit! God, I peered into the darkness and a thermal detonator greeted me. Wow, that hurt me. Alright, but I need shields. I was just cheating, basically. Name the mouse look patch. I think Baconcopter linked it for me. He should be able to link it for you, hopefully. That's gonna suck. And that lets me back out here. Okay, secret door. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. I see you there. Gamorreans are just super beefy. Dude took 3 thermal detonators to the face. I just want to blow up that stupid mine. That's literally all I wanted. This is scary, not remembering this level at all. Yeah, the mouse look makes playing this so much better. Like, it makes a huge difference. I mean, surprising literally no one. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm in some kind of crate puzzle. There's some really... Ow. Oh, go to hell. There's some really funny secret in this one. And I'm trying to remember where it is. One of these boxes you can blow up and there's something funny inside, if I remember correctly. I like how some of them are just marked with the symbol of the Alliance. Like the Empire is not gonna, like, instantly crack down on that shit. Get close enough to punch that guy. Seriously? Oh, that didn't work. What level you enjoyed the most so far? Maybe the weapons research facility, the 4th level, the one on the cliffs. I like that level a lot. Second might be the detention center, because the detention center is a really cool level with a really cool puzzle. They're pitching. Ow, you fuckers! The pitching's arms are ridiculous. Oh god, he's right there. God, I hate these guys. My favorite level is yet to come, though. I do. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Fuck this. Yeah, I still remember my favorite level from childhood. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? These guys are way too good with their thermal detonators. I think I saw another one. Do you miss this about old first-person shooters? Firing at... God damn it. Shooting at little pixel smudges on the horizon. Okay, if there's another one in here, I am dead. Might be dead anyway. Yep. Gamorrean down. Oh shit, he's right there! Held still. Shit, pixel smudges on the horizon is still a thing. That's true. Nice. want to go over here? Is this where I was supposed to go? Oh, I might have found a secret. I hope I found a secret. It's a very oddly shaped secret. Now it's shooting at high definition blurs on the horizon. Yeah. I've never enjoyed sniping in games. It is just, it's not my thing. Probably another reason why I don't like Jedi Outcast so much, because sniping in that game is actually a thing. And I wish it wasn't. Are there turrets in here? Man, this is so tentative for it hurts. Oh god, I don't want to go in here. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I think I have to do that. Ooh, supplies. Sitting on top of landmine. Back when aim assist was a requirement, 7 option. Yeah. Yeah. The delay on thermals is a little long. It's glaring white walls, I know, right? Agonizing. Okay, we're in good shape. We managed to find some secrets. Put us in a better situation. Or sequencers. Or they're called like IM mines or something. Where are we going? Blast him. Oh, you know what we... No! Landmines are the worst part of this game. I had completely blocked them out of my memory. This might be the Imperial ship that we're supposed to put a tracking device on. Possibly? Love these hallways? Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish that guy. Damn, I'm getting messed up though. Okay, it's a really good thing that we didn't play on hard. Because this game is hard. That's the bathroom. I forgot about that. I forgot there's a bathroom in this game. Oh, it's so funny. I think they even put the Anuit sewer water down at the bottom there. Empire must have already Mozambiqued all the interior design decorators. Okay, we need a red key for that. So that's our new mission, find the red key. Wait, you were waiting for that? Isn't it funny? Wait, did these guys fucking respawn? Did they come down the hallway at me? Okay, we are out of shields. What? This is a bad place for thermal detonators. You know what? Here. Just... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. So bad at explosives. There we go. Somebody is down here chucking him, though. Shields. Red key. Need. I think... Okay. Weapon supercharge. I need more than that. It must be over here. Yep, there he is. Ow! Motherfucker. These guys are brutal. And I'm the idiot that keeps walking into him. So Jedi Academy's Yeah, it's Dark Forces, and then Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, and then it's Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and then it's Jedi Academy. So Jedi Academy was the last game they put out. Okay. Got some very important healing there. So is that all this part was for? I guess so. Oh. Oh, that guy. Okay, he did. Better about that. There we go. Oh, and that's... Okay, so there's a little... You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, forget it. I don't want anything to do with that room. Dark Forces 4, Jedi Knight 3, Jedi Outcast 2, Jedi Academy. Exactly.
Stop, bro.
Oh, that was that room. Okay. Nice reaction time. I used to be able to get a thermal detonator in there. It's not gonna work, but... Yeah. I used to be able to do that. Halt!
That blaster's on full.
That was awesome. Guys down the pit. I need to go... Those guys actually wandered off. Where is that gonna go?
There he is.
Okay, so we're like on the bridge of this ship. We got a blue key. We did have to go this way first. Oh, I accidentally did a smart thing. Equipment has some satisfying sound effects. Yeah, LucasArts had incredible sound design for the era. LucasArts games always sound amazing. Like, just changing weapons sounds so good. Like, every single aspect of this game wants to remind you that you are playing a Star Wars game. You are in the Star Wars universe. You are using all the awesome crunchy tech that they used, yeah. All the sounds are still ingrained in your memory, yeah. It's like impossible for them not to be. I actually need that. I know there's been a fair bit of backtracking in this level and the last level, but in general, there's not that much. Levels are mostly designed in this game where that's not a thing. Did I never come down here? No, this was this room that I came through. Okay, so now we need to go into the storage maze. And there's a really funny secret in here if I can remember where it is. I don't even need that. It's like chocolate but in audio form. What an excellent way to put it. What an absolute... That guy just vanished. That was kind of worrisome. So many landmines. Let me get rid of these guys. Okay, I think we're... Whoa! Hello. Okay, we're definitely nearing the end of the level. It says power cells. Let's check some thermals around and see if we can figure this one out. Because one of these boxes... Okay, there's something. Okay, those are mortar shells. Make sure there's not an extra one in here. You did a smarty pants. I have my moments. I remember if it shows up on the map. Oops. That was a poor throw. There. I swear there's one in here somewhere. Also, I don't remember how to get that. Is there a... Hang on. Is it not... No. Huh, weird. That one might be a hidden switch. Okay. It might not actually be yet. Bangcopter, if you know the thing I'm thinking of, how do you think you get it? Probably a hidden switch that lowers the boxes next to him. Ah, yeah, okay, there's more storage crates. Oh, are you talking about the secret I'm thinking of? There's a box that you blow open that has like a funny scene inside of it. It's like an Easter egg. Spoiler, it hurt. Oh, conch jumping. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Don't know if you ever saw the secret I'm speaking of. There. Up there. I might be insane. It might not even be in this level. There we go. End of the level. This is cool. They decided to actually model parts of the engine too, just to make it look cool. I don't know. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know why they put a shield unit here if the level's over. It's a trap. It's fucking, of course it is. You needed a jump to get to the one I saw. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Tracking device is secured.
We did it. We placed our bomb.
Picking up the signal. Looks like we're done here.
Looks like we're done here. All right, this will be tomorrow night. We will be doing the back half of the game tomorrow night, starting with a really neat level. I specifically did not say cool. Ice Station Beta on the planet Antivi. So yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We did Secret Base, Talay Tech Base, Anuit City Research Facility, Gromus Mines, Detention Center, and Ramsey's Head. I think we can beat this tomorrow. I think we can do it. So yeah, happy May the 4th, everyone, even though it's not May the 4th anymore. Do you know how to make this level a ton easier? No. Can you go in the back way or something? Yeah, we'll be doing more of this tomorrow night. I apologize for the technical issues at the beginning of the stream. I have no idea what happened there. Hopefully the Secret Base playthrough is still salvageable for YouTube, but... oh yeah, ice cleats. I have no idea where they are though, but we'll work it out. Shouldn't be too bad. So yeah. Tomorrow night, more Dark Forces. Very close to the beginning. Okay, we'll seek that out. Yeah, that's it. Wednesday, looking like we're gonna be doing Castlevania on Wednesday. Looks like we'll be done with this tomorrow, and then we can play some good old Castlevania on Wednesday. Some Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Thursday, Indie Variety Night on Friday, and more Shining Force on Saturday. And then a week from today, we'll be starting Thief the Dark Project, which I'm incredibly excited about. Insanely excited about. We're gonna be on a bit of a retro kick for a while, I think. You love me retro games. So. All right, let me see here. Let me see if anybody is streaming. Let's see if anybody's streaming this. Some people were earlier when I started. No, we're it. We are absolutely it. Wow. What kind of Star Wars games are people streaming? Let's see. Here is somebody playing. There's somebody playing Jedi Outcast. Hang out with them. Oh, hello. Yeah, sure. Let's get this. Boop. Congrats on being the #1 Dark Forces streamer. Finally, I have arrived, everyone. It's amazing. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. Go watch some Jedi Outcast for a bit. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I will see you tomorrow night for more Dark Forces, and hopefully things will go smoothly, both in the technical side and in the playing side. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. See you tomorrow. Till then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.